Hey guys, so we are here today to talk about Kiki Chanel. Now, I first heard about Kiki Chanel back during her drama with Tati. To be honest, I don't fully remember it. I remember Tati did a review about an Emily Noel palette. Kiki Chanel thought her review was trash, so she did like a review ripping Tati apart, and then Tati responded, and it was a whole hot mess. And at the time, Tati had, and probably still has, tons more followers than Kiki, so Kiki was kind of getting attacked from all ends. It was kind of a mess. But other than that, I don't really recall much about it. Kiki kind of found her niche doing anti-MLM content. It's what I watch from her. I watch a lot of her anti-MLM videos where she basically will kind of go through what MLM bosses and MLM girls or huns post on their Instagram stories and like the Facebook lives they do, or like the Zoom calls they do with their other people, and she will kind of tear them apart. She's kind of known for being bitchy, and like I don't say that to be mean, because like I feel like I'm also a bitchy person, so I can say that. Like, she's known for being bitchy, and like it's kind of what I like about her. And like I said, I'm also a bitchy person, so like I get it. I get the bitchy vibes. It's a thing. However, she's come under fire because she did a Twitch stream. Like, she's like a 10-hour stream, I think. It was very difficult to try to sift through it and find what I was looking for. And in the Twitch stream, she started talking about how she hates people who name their baby name, like who do stupid baby names. And here's the thing. I do a lot of creative writing, so I'm always like naming characters. So like I am always looking up baby names. And also, before my current job, I used to work at a baby brand doing influencer marketing. So I was very in the mommy blogger world. So I know all about the baby names that are out there. And I have laughed at a baby name before. 100% I have laughed at a baby name with my colleagues or with my friend and been like, LOL, look what this girl named her baby. 100%. But I would not do it in front of the world. I think a lot of influencers don't, like, they kind of forget, like they blow up and they forget that they have a huge platform and that they are literally attacking people that could be their friends, could be their followers. And even if they don't follow you and see it, what you are doing, even if you say don't go attack this person, what you're doing is attacking this person yourself. And then they're going to go, your followers are going to go attack that person. So there's a YouTuber named Ali Scott, and she posted a video that was like 20 unique baby names in 2020. A lot of, if you don't follow any mommy bloggers, a lot of what they do is they'll post videos called like 20 baby names that I love but I'm not going to use, because they obviously want to film a baby names video because they get a lot of views, but they don't want to share the baby name that they've chosen with you until the baby is born. Because people are like really judgmental about baby names. Just, I don't know what it is about society, but people are judgmental and they don't want to hear the hate about the baby name they chose. So they end up sharing about other baby names that were on their list that they didn't pick. So Kiki watches this video, and Ali starts off the video by talking about how in her last video, she's pregnant with her second child, and in her last video like this, she did one with her last child, she actually ended up picking one of the names from her video that she wasn't going to use, using it for her son. His name is Hawk. And Kiki like rips this kid apart, like Kiki goes fucking in on people who name their kids weird and edgy baby names, and her husband is on the live as well, and he's like, well, she already started because she said like she already like they act like they're setting these kids up for failure because they want them to have edgy baby names. And like, let me just say, I don't have children. I don't know if I'm going to have children, but if I did have children, let me tell you, I'm one of those bitches that would give my kid a weird, edgy baby name because I'm a weird, edgy girl. And that's what we want. People want their kids to have unique names, and it's not because, like, Kiki literally said it's because the parents are so fucking egotistical that they think they are so special and their kids are so special, and that's why they give them weird baby names, which, like, is a reach. Maybe people just want their kids to, like, first of all, I don't know if you know this, Kiki, but every parent thinks their kid is special and thinks their kid is the best kid. It's kind of like the base level of being a good parent is thinking your kid is amazing. I think that's kind of, like, again, I don't have kids, but I feel like it's very important to any parenting is to think your kid is amazing and to think that your kid can do anything. And she's like, you know, they think their kids are going to be like movie stars and rock stars, so they give them these ridiculous names. And it's like, I don't think people actually think that. They just want to give their kid a cool name. And honestly, I don't think Hawk is that weird of a name. Like, I have seen some weird ass baby names, and I know we love picking on white girls online for the amount of Y's and EIGH's they can throw into a baby name. But like, first of all, you're literally attacking a real living human being. Like, she had said in the video that she named her son Hawk. He's 2 now, and you're shitting on this child who is a real living being human. It's one thing to shit on the baby names that they don't use and talk about how stupid they are, but at the same time, you're also shitting on other children who are named that. And by watching the video, it's very clear that Kiki is like, or her name's Kylie, that she's very like disconnected from like the mommy baby name world, because like a lot of the names that were brought up, she was like, that's so fucking weird. Who would name their kid that? And they're like really normal names, like Finley. There's lots of kids named Finley, or Lennon. She was like, who the fuck have you ever met named Lennon? And I'm like, Lennon is a huge name in the baby, like in like children right now. So like you might not know name Lennon yet because they're still 10, but like there are gonna be lots of them when we grow up. And even the name Atticus gets brought up, and she's like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck would name their kid Atticus? And like, just say you don't read and move on, because anyone that's read To Kill a Mockingbird knows where Atticus and Scout come from. It's very clear. If you watch Grey's Anatomy, there's a doctor named Atticus Lincoln. He's hot. And Atticus is like a very popular name for that reason. A lot of like older names are coming back, and then you have like the weirder names coming in, and like people want their kids to have unique names. And it's not because they're arrogant, it's because they want their kids to feel special. And like, what the fuck is wrong with that? Like, let me tell you, my name is Kayla. And when my mom was pregnant with me, she wanted to name me Jessie. But Jessica was the most popular baby name the year before I was born. So she decided not to name me Jessie, and she named me Kayla instead. However, there's a twist. My mom didn't watch General Hospital, and the year that I was born, there was a character on General Hospital named Kayla. And guess what? There were 4 Kaylas in my grade in my school. And like, I honestly don't meet a lot of Kaylas out in the world. I don't. But growing up, there was Kayla C, Kayla H, Kayla F, and Kayla J all in my grade, and some of them were in my class. And it's annoying to have someone else with your name in your class. I'm just saying. Like, I literally was we were doing hiring at my work one time, and like boss was like, oh, there's this girl named Kayla, and I was like, oh, we can't hire her, there can't be 2 Kaylas. And like, I was half joking, but like, was I joking? I don't know. Like, it just like, you want to have a special name, you want to have a name that is you, and you don't want to be the 6th Sarah in your class. That's just the way it is. And I don't think that means that parents, like, also like, you're really attacking parents for wanting to give their kids unique names. Like, it makes them bad parents. Like, in this video, Kiki was like literally attacking this girl who, by the way, Allie made a video that basically said my favorite YouTuber made fun of me, because Allie is actually a follower of Kiki's, and she shares about her all the time on Instagram and has always supported her channel, and then had to learn that one of her favorite YouTubers ripped her apart on stream and was making fun of her literal child and her ability to be a good parent. Like, listen, there's bitchy, like, you can be bitchy and be a little cutting edge and kind of sassy, but there's a fucking line. And like, in the stream, I watched like the most of it. In the stream, she's literally like, she's like, starts the stream being like, ooh, should I? And maybe I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna get, is this too edgy? Am I gonna get in trouble for this? And then she was like, well, maybe I'll just watch someone's video who's huge. But then she goes to Ali Scott's video, and Ali Scott has like 20,000 subscribers. So she's not a huge channel, and you literally shit on her parenting skills and her child's name. Because then she goes on to say that these parents are setting their kids up to be bullied, that celebrities can get away with it, like Hilary Duff and the Kardashians, because their kids won't get bullied. But when normal moms do it, their kids are gonna get bullied, and you're setting your kids up for years of torture. And like, here's the thing. Kids are gonna get bullied no matter what the fuck their name is, because that's what it is to be a kid. It doesn't, people named Sarah get bullied. People named John get bullied. Like, sure, your name might be one of the reasons you get bullied, but there are 1,000,001 reasons to get bullied, and I don't think that you should be naming your kids based on that. Like, just straight up. And I also don't think it's fair for you to call someone a shitty parent and say they're setting their kids up for torture because their name is weird. And like Ali said in her video, she was like, no one has ever made fun of my child for his name except for you, grown adults. Like, you're a grown adult sitting on your Twitch stream making fun of a child. And I just think that that's completely fucked up. Like I said, I have definitely judged a baby name in the privacy of my own home. I know some people are like, oh, if you're gonna talk shit behind my back, just say it to my face. Like, no, talk shit behind my back. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Like, yeah, do I talk shit about people behind their back with my friend? Maybe. Do I see baby names on Twitter and go, LOL, did you see what this girl named her baby, with this influencer named her baby? And then we move on. Like, I'm not gonna make a video shitting on an influencer about their baby names. It's just like so fucked. She also reacted to Aspen Ovard's video and was shitting on her baby names, and it's just like, and they also made some weird thing where they were like, oh, well, she's so young in this video that like she doesn't understand the consequences of these baby names. And it's like, I'm 32. People have weird names. Personally, I like weird names. I've never met someone and been like, wow, your name is fucking stupid. I've met people who have been like, oh, that's a cool name, or that's a unique name. And you just like learn that's their name and then you move the fuck on. It's not that deep. But like, for fun with your Twitch followers, you made fun of one of your subscribers' literal children's names, and like that made you feel good about yourself. I really hope it didn't. Oh, and what I forgot the biggest part is that literally in this video, Kylie says, oh, like you name your kid these special names and like your kid's not special. He's just gonna grow up to be like a fuckboy loser like everybody else. And it's just like, okay, you literally just said a 2-year-old's gonna grow up to be a fuckboy loser. But I mean, if he's gonna grow up to be a fuckboy loser regardless, at least let him have a cool name. I'd rather be a fuckboy loser named Hawk than a fuckboy loser named John. At least I got a cool name. Like, who are you to say that someone's kid is gonna grow up to be a fuckboy loser? Maybe he'll grow up to be a fucking president of the United States named Hawk. Like, people have weird names. It doesn't fucking matter. And like, why are you on your stream attacking a child and attacking this girl with a small channel just for shits and giggles? It's just so weird to me, and I just find it really off-putting and like very mean girl behavior by doing this. She also even at one point says, like, when talking about the name Finley, she's like, oh, like, I don't believe in bullying, but like, I don't know if I'd be able to stop myself from bullying a kid named Finley. Like, I can't. You're literally attacking a child. You're literally shitting on like names that are very common now. I bet if you met someone named Finn, you wouldn't think twice about it in real life. Like, not at all. But instead, like, I just think there's no reason to go on your stream and like attack people for fun. Like, there's rules of comedy are punch up, and children are never up. You want to attack like famous people, you know, I love watching commentary channels that are always, you know, shitting on people. Cody Co, one of my favorites, but like he punches up. He's, you know, talking shit about Logan Paul, and he keeps it light, and he keeps the comments not too crude, but this was just like too far. Like, you were literally, like, this girl was in her video and you could tell she was very upset about it, and you know, it makes it even worse because it's someone that she looked up to and someone that she followed and someone that she respected, and they attacked her child and said that he would become nothing more than a fuckboy loser and that he wasn't special. Like, it's literally parents' jobs to be special, to think their kids are special. If you want to have a kid and name him something basic, name your kid Ashley, go for it. Sorry to the Ashleys, I don't mean to say you're basic, but like, your name's kind of basic. Go for it, but like, that's your prerogative and that's their prerogative. Some people like to give their kids unique names. There's nothing wrong with that. Let it the fuck go and stop attacking people on your channel. There's just no reason for it. Stick to shitting on MLM hunts because at least they deserve it. But like, this has just kind of shown your true colors, and I only wonder what the rest of the live stream was because this was pretty trashy. I just think there's no reason to be attacking people's children on the internet, you know, just like thoughts. My personal perspective is that Allie didn't deserve this. Then it must suck to watch one of your favorite influencers shit on you, and like grow the fuck up and get over it. People have weird baby names. If you want to laugh to your husband about it or to your friends about it behind the scenes, that's fine, but keep it offline. You need to learn what is acceptable to be said online on your public platform and what isn't, and realize what kind of a platform you have, because a lot of people forget the magnitude of their platform, and your platform is huge, and you hurt people and you attack someone's child, and I think that's fucked up. Let me know what you guys think down below. Am I blowing this out of proportion? Am I being too dramatic? What do you think? I don't think Hawk is that bad of a name. Like, I've heard some weird ass names around there, and Hawk is like whatever. So yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think down below. Do you think Kiki went too far? I mean, her name is Kiki. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.